your father? You will make the Sultan go back on his words because of that girl? That Vivada?
Now, Abdul, contrary to your words, Abdul, Baba is a very understanding man. And he will not hold me to the promise once he realizes that my heart belongs to Vivaida and that I am willing to stand by her no matter what.
Unlike you did for Ella, I suppose. Look, my prince, have you bothered to ask yourself why so many strange things are happening ever since your association with Vivaida? Now, first of all, Ella's ghost seems to be restless. She seems to be haunting you all the time, ever since Vivaida came into the picture.
Now you listen to me, Abdul.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
Hi, you took so long. What happened?
We're sorting some things out. Shall we?
Yeah, sure. I'm after you. I'm after you.
All right.
I love you, I want you, don't you mean the world to me? I love you, I want you, don't you mean the world to me? First time I set my eyes on you, I couldn't get you off my mind. Thought of you all day and night. I want to hold you close to me. Each time I think of what you are, getting you close is all I want. Being next to you, saying how much I care. Yeah, I love you, yes I do. I want you, I really do. Don't you mean the world from my heart? Oh, yeah. I love you, yes I do. I want you, I really do. Don't you mean the world from my heart?
Baba. It's me, Rashid.
Son, you're back.
Yes, Baba. I came immediately I heard the news. I spoke to Dr. Mohammed and he said your condition is quite critical.
Forget about Muhammad. What does he know about medicine?
Oh, he does. He knows a lot. Except this time, we want you to travel abroad. We want you to have the best medical care.
You don't have to bother yourself about that. It is the old heart, you know. It's growing weak every day.
I know, but we don't want it to give up just yet. That is why we want you to travel. I heard abroad they have medicine that can work wonders for a heart problem like yours.
Tell me about the girl you brought home with you. I learned that she is from the East. Is that true?
News does travel fast. But yes, Baba.
What is your stand on this one, son?
I love her. I love her very much. And if only you give me your consent and your blessing, I will make her my bride.
You never did love Aisha, did you?
No. I'm sorry.
Well, is this one like the other one you brought the last time?
No. Vivada is not anything like Ella. It's like they are on opposite sides. Vivada is outspoken. She's lively, fun to be with. Everything a prince wants in a woman.
From your tone, it looks like you love this one so much.
Yes, I do, Baba. I love her very much. And you will get to love her too, the minute you meet her.
Well, I'm tired now. You bring her to me when I'm rested. I've got to see this beautiful girl that so captured your heart.
I will. Get some rest.
You're welcome home, my son.
Baba, it's good to see you up this morning. How are you feeling?
Fine. Thank you, son.
Baba, I want you to meet the love of my life, Vivada. Vivada, that's my father, the Sultan.
Sarki na Hansa.
You may sit down for now. So, are you the girl that so enthralled my son? He tells me that he wants to marry you. Is that so?
Yes, Your Highness.
And are you in the same feeling? Are you in love with my son enough to marry him?
So, yes. Yes, Your Highness.
Twice you hesitate before answering my question, and I wonder why.
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but as someone who's conversant with certain norms and traditions of most tribes of this nation, I know that being a prince and being the only heir to the throne, you must have chosen a bride for him, and as such may see me as an intrusion.
That's true, my child. What you say is true. Rashid certainly does have somebody has been betrothed almost all his life. But there comes a time when one has to do away with his leaning towards tradition and allow the law of nature to take its course. And I believe such time is now. So all I ask is, can you make my son happy? Because it is one thing to be loved and quite another to be happy in love. So I ask, will you do both to Rashid?
Your Highness, I love your son very much, and I'll make him happy. I promise.
Then you are welcome into my household, Vivida. And one day, you must tell me how you come about that name. I tell you, it is most strange.
that's the place I was telling you about. Cool, right?
You have a beautiful home here. You must be proud.
Oh yes, I am. Very proud. This place has lots of memories. I mean, it's my heritage after all. And I can't wait to share it all with you.
Not so fast. You know your father hasn't given his 100% approval yet.
Oh yes, he has. He welcomed you into our home. In my books, that's 100% approval. And I still can't get over the fact how easily that was. Very successful. I must confess, I was shaking in my shoes. Confess.
So, what happens to your betrothed now?
I think Papa has to speak to Aisha's people, but that can only be after his trip when he comes back. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. I'm not in a hurry.
You're not in a hurry? Do I sense that you are not very much interested in getting married to me?
Rashid, that's not what I meant. All I was trying to say is it doesn't matter how long, as long as we're together in the end.
All right. I understand. So, take a look there. See the...
Oh, that's
Yes.
a bedroom.
Yeah, is it still there? And this is where I used to swing. When I was little. So really, this house has lots of memories.
Love is an undescribable
I remember one time I was sitting there.
Love is an unmistakable feeling. Love knows no wrong.
Higher Germany!
Haka lafiya na tsoron giwa.
Maskud! Kallaya Germany ka!
Na ja zamani ka sarki. Haka lafiya na tsoron giwa. Na ja zamani ka sarki.
Maskud!
My love, I'm just going to see Baba off at the airport. I'll be back soon. Take care of yourself.
Rashid, I'm not a baby. I can take care of myself.
Don't wonder why.
No, I won't. I'll miss you.
Yeah.
So you're the whore Rashid brought home with him.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
I see no one deemed it fit to tell you about me. I am Aisha Bello, Governor Atiku Bello's daughter, Rashid's fiancée.
Oh. Right. I've heard about you, all right. The over-pampered girl who still hangs on to outdated tradition in order to secure herself a man, because left on her own, she'll never get the likes of Prince Rashid to look at her.
How dare you insult me, you Eastern prostitute? Do you know what I can do to you? Do you know the daughter of who I am?
I believe you made yourself quite clear when you introduced yourself, Aisha Atiku Bello.
I see you've got guts. More guts than the last lot Rashid brought. Well, I warn you. Leave my man for me. And leave this state while you last at it. Or else you'll be sorry.
Are you threatening me?
Well, I don't care how you take it. Do as you are advised. Goodbye. Jake ni makaya fa kisa. Sirara ko lagi zama gida kike.
Ah, Vivaida, there you are. I've been all over the place looking for you and the servant said you were up in here. Why are you up in the room all alone?
Your father is on his way, I suppose.
Oh, yes, he is. His flight took off about an hour ago. Is there something the matter, my love? Is that how you greet your prince?
How else do you want me to greet you? How else? After being harassed by your darling betrothed? And then I come up here and I find this waiting for me.
Aisha was here. And what is that?
Don't you recognize it?
No.
It's a diary belonging to somebody named Ella. I believe the same woman who keeps appearing to me. The same Ella whose name is constantly mentioned.
Where did you get that?
On the bed. Exactly where your ghost bride wanted me to see it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about? On the 16th of November, Ella Okoye wedded Prince Rashid Umar Hassan.
Who told you that? Now tell me who?
Get your filthy hands off me. Nobody told me anything. It's all written here in black and white in your late wife's diary.
Vivaida.
I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
Vivaida, I can explain.
There is nothing to explain, Rashid. I know everything now. You deceived this Ella girl into marrying you. And then you leveled some stupid accusation at her and denied her in front of your father. You betrayed your wife, Rashid, and you lied to me.
Vivaida, my love. Now just let me...
Don't call me that. Don't call me that because you don't know the meaning of that word.
Vivaida. Vivaida, come back here at once. Vivaida! Abdullahi, are you trying to tell me that you have no idea how Ella's diary appeared in Vivaida's room? Or are you just trying to cause a rift between Vivaida and myself?
Why would I want to do that, my prince?
Why would you want to do that? That's my question. I should be asking that question, Abdullahi. And I cannot understand on the life of me why you detest Vivaida so much. And why all these questions popping up about Ella everywhere she turns.
I don't know why all these things are happening. But have you bothered to ask Vivaida? She might know something we don't know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yes, maybe. Just maybe she's not as pristine as she makes it out to be. Besides, Ella's ghost had never appeared before, till she came into the picture. And how come no one has ever seen her? If you ask, I think Vivaida knows something she's not telling.
You think Vivaida knows something?
Yes.
What does she know? Tell me.
Like the real secret behind Ella's death.
How dare you, Abdullahi? How dare you insinuate that Ella didn't die the way she did, through an accident? Were you not there? Were you not there when the police showed up and gave their report? That she was drunk and drove over the cliff? Were you not there?
If that is what you truly believe, then why the guilt trip, my prince? Besides, if I can vividly remember, there was an urgency to get rid of her body. maybe you could be.
Yes, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get rid of her like that. Are you insinuating that I killed Ella?
Nothing of that sort. Nothing of that sort, my prince. Even if you did, there is nothing I can do. Besides, we are friends, and friends are meant to keep secrets.
Thank you, Abdullahi. But no, thank you. That is one confidence I can do without. I did not kill Ella, and the truth must be told. I just don't know what to do about this situation and all the pains that is causing Vivida. I must get to the root of this. I must.
Then permit me, my prince. Permit me to do a little digging of my own. My suspicions might turn out to be true.
Fair enough. I permit you, Abdullahi. Go ahead. Dig all you can and solve this mystery before it drives me crazy. But be warned. If your suspicion is anywhere related to Vivida, you will have me to contend with.
Now go there, Rankadeli.
Now leave.
I love you. I want you. 'Cause you mean the world to me. First time I set my eyes on you, I couldn't let you off
I don't know why all these things are happening. But have you bothered to ask Vivaida? She might know something we don't know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yes, maybe. Just maybe she's not as pristine as she makes it out to be. Besides, Ella's ghost had never appeared before, till she came into the picture. And how come no one has ever seen her? If you ask, I think Vivaida knows something she's not telling.
You think Vivaida knows something?
Yes.
What does she know? Tell me.
Like the real secret behind Ella's death.
How dare you, Abdullahi? How dare you insinuate that Ella didn't die the way she did, through an accident? Were you not there? Were you not there when the police showed up and gave their report? That she was drunk and drove over the cliff? Were you not there?
If that is what you truly believe, then why the guilt trip, my prince? Besides, if I can vividly remember, there was an urgency to get rid of her body. Maybe you could be...
Yes, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get rid of her like that. Are you insinuating that I killed Ella?
Nothing of that sort. Nothing of that sort, my prince. Even if you did, there is nothing I can do. Besides, we are friends, and friends are meant to keep secrets.
Thank you, Abdullahi. But no, thank you. That is one confidence I can do without. I did not kill Ella. And the truth must be told. I just don't know what to do about this situation. And all the pains that is causing Vivaida. I must get to the root of this. I must.
Then permit me, my prince. Permit me to do a little digging of my own. My suspicions might turn out to be true.
Fair enough. I permit you, Abdullahi. Go ahead. Dig all you can and solve this mystery before it drives me crazy. But be warned. If your suspicion is anywhere related to Vivaida, you will have me to contend with.
Now go there, Rankaderi.
Now leave.
As I was saying, the two-bedroom flat we're supposed to have the bungalow, the duplex.
Rashid, Hassan. We have to talk.
Aisha, whatever it is can wait. As you can see, I'm in a very crucial meeting with these noble men.
Be it as it may, it is not more important than what I want to discuss with you. So, gentlemen, if you will excuse us, I need some time alone with my husband.
Okay.
Oh, gentlemen, please. Can you just disregard that instruction and have a seat? No, it's okay. Please, sit. If my betrothed wants to share her grievances in front of you, I mean, so be it. It's her decision.
Don't you insult me in front of your employees, Rashid.
You are the one insulting yourself in front of these men, Aisha. And you're doing a good job at that. Now, if you must speak to me, fair enough. But I will not keep this meeting on hold indefinitely because this meeting will progress.
You dare talk to me like that, Rashid? All because of that brazen hussy you brought back with you. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? I mean, when will you stop trying to humiliate everyone and grow up? Kasorareni, you listen to me. I will not wait for you forever. So I suggest you get your act together and do what is expected of you.
And by that, what do you mean?
I mean, it's about time you get this marriage on the go. The way I see it, this engagement has lasted too long. And the time has come for you to quit sowing wild oats. By the way, you will start by getting rid of that cheap tart at the house because I will not condone living in the same house as where my husband once hosted a concubine.
Aisha, You know what I think? I think you are the one who has a lot of growing up to do. That's what I think. Because I still don't get it. Why you will be trying to believe in something so hard, knowing that deep down inside you it would never work.
Mene? What the hell do you mean by that?
Why are you acting so surprised? Huh? Why? I have never given you a reason to believe that I wanted you as a lifetime partner. And it was because of you that I traveled. I left this land only to go and think about how I can get out of this unreasonable union that you and I were forced into. Now you listen to me. You have never tickled my fancy. I have never been attracted to you, and I do not love you.
What insolence! What you call unreasonable is our tradition. It's a tradition that has existed before our forefathers. Who told you you can wish them away on some whimsical fancy?
Very funny. Now, why am I the one who is surprised? Why? Tell me, with all your extensive travel and your educational background, you still think like an archaic 16th century maid. For me, your education has been a total waste.
Rashid!
Yes. I'm sorry, dear, but that's the way it is. There is no future. Nothing between you and I.
Wallahi kajina rent baka isaba. Baka isaba, you can't and you do not want to see our future together because of that Igbo prostitute you convince yourself you're in love with. Is that it?
As it is, it wouldn't make a difference, would it?
Now I see you truly need help getting out of dreamland. And guess what? Rashid, I will see to it that you are waking up with a great shock. Because I am not letting you go. Not without a fight.
Sianjima. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Sorry for that intrusion.